Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm out today. My children have doctor's appointments. Today, we're going to keep talking about economic indicators. So, remember, these are stats, information about the economy that let us know if things are going well or not. If we look at the economy as a whole, are things doing good or bad? The indicator we're going to talk about today is called balance of trade. This one deals with how America is making products and selling them to other countries, or how we're buying foreign made products and shipping them here. So we'll be looking at how America is doing when it comes to trading with other countries is our indicator for the day. A couple of vocab words we need to get down. You can put these in your notes. The first one is export. Export is a product made in your own country, but you sell it to another country. An import will be the opposite, products made in other countries and brought and sold in your country. Um, Exports tend to be very good for your economy because you are producing things, you're selling it, and you're getting the money from other countries. So exports tend to be big positives to your economy. Imports tend to hurt your economy a little bit more because the money is going to a foreign country and foreign workers and foreign companies that could have been used to promote American economy. Instead, it's promoting another country. The balance of trade is a statistic that measures the two of them, exports minus imports. Are you more of an exporter or an importer? And so the goal would be if you want to improve your economy more, you'd have more exports and a positive number. If maybe it's hurting your economy, you might be having more imports and then for a negative number. If you have a trade surplus, that means you export more than you import. You're more of a producer and sell to other countries. If you have a trade deficit, well, that means you import more than you export. You're more of a buyer than a seller. Now, if we try to understand what does this indicate about our economy? We know that if you have a trade surplus, that's boosting your economy. A trade deficit is hurting your economy. But to have a trade deficit, you have to be a wealthy country. So countries with big trade deficits indicate that their economy must be doing good if they're rich enough to be buying from other countries. So this one can be a little bit complicated. If you're trying to make your economy stronger, you want a surplus, but having a deficit doesn't mean your economy is bad. It may mean that your economy is rich and therefore buying from other countries. Which do you think the US has? Are we a surplus or a deficit? I will tell you that America exports a ton. We make a ton of stuff we sell to countries all around the world. We also import a ton. We are very involved in international trade. We do a lot of buying and selling. That being said, we definitely buy more than we sell. Right? Think about all the stuff we import from China or India or Taiwan. Right? We're talking billions of dollars in balance. So, like, we are buying billions of dollars more than we are selling. And we sell a ton. So that means we're buying a ton as well. Here's a map showing which countries are more likely to import than export. You can see the US is the biggest importer in the world. Even though we do a ton of exporting, we import the most. You can see a lot of countries in Asia, like China, Japan, are big sellers. Right? They produce stuff and sell it around the world. If we look at over time, the U.S. has gone from a producing country to an importing country. We've definitely had worse years, but generally speaking, we buy more than we sell. And that was not the case 50, 60 years ago. Your goal today is to do an assignment called about balance of trade. This assignment is in Schoology. Schoology folder should be at the top of the page. It's called Balance of Trade. It's going to give you a link to a site with a bunch of data on it. Just follow the directions. Your goal is to find numbers and countries and things like that. If you need any help, you can send me an email. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday.